Dude, don't make fun of my shorts, okay? These are my running shorts that I bought on Amazon. They're so nice because they have like a built-in liner. But every time I wear them, Cutie goes, "Oh, born tough? What are you, born tough?" And she points to them. No, but I like them because they're comfortable. Eliana, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Chat, what is up, baby? I'm back. How we doing? It's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days of no streams. Wow. It's actually not even that long. 3 days. Oh, that's actually not even that long. After streaming 50 hours straight, it's like a well-deserved break. Where's Cubert? I got a box. Cubert! What up, chat? Yo, thank you for the membership. Sweeney Shag, Nolan, NJ, Scott Irvine. Appreciate that shit. Mrbeast! $500 donation. Holy shit. Dude, I just slandered you on TikTok. I'm literally late to stream because I was making fun of Mrbeast on TikTok. That's crazy. And he gave me $500. Dude, imagine he saw the video first. I would have been broke. Holy shit. Yo, W's in chat because that was lucky. Jimmy! Let's go! Yo, W's in chat for Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Why? Because he's making me a rich man. Thank you, 1,000 Mikan. Yacht Blades, Cheek Clap. Dude, what is that name? Your name is just Cheek Clap. Thank you, Sir Grizzbear. Cracer Link, Jesse, 50 from Crazy Frog. They're calling him the 10% Mrbeast. How awkward was it being in the same room as people you shitted on in the past? Who we talking about, Logan Paul? Are we talking about Logan Paul? Yeah, I was in a room with Logan Paul. It came up too. I'll tell you what, it came up. Cause like, I'm not the type of guy to sit there and be like, dude, like, what the fuck's up, brother? Fuck yeah. It came up. Yeah, but I will say, he was quite cool about it. Anyway, chat, what is up? I kind of, look, last time I saw you guys, I was live for 50 hours straight. We did Fast 50, which, by the way, can we get some Kendricks in chat for Fast 50? What a fucking banger. What is that song? What a fucking banger event. Oh my God. I hope it was as fun to watch as it was to do. And I think it was. Because I've been uploading like the VOD of it over the past couple of days. Like I'm talking 2-hour-long segments. And I see like the views are going crazy. Like within like a couple hours, like 10K, 20K people are watching like VOD footage. Unedited, which blow my mind. So anyway, that's been super dope. Thank you everyone who watched, donated, whatever the hell for Fast 50. I appreciate that because that was cool. We are definitely doing it again next year. All right, I don't know if it's gonna be 100 hours. I don't know if it's gonna be just 50 hours. I don't know what, but we are 100,000% doing it again next year because it was too fun not to. So anyway, sorry about the disappearing act. I know I missed MXS's match against Turtle Troop, which did not go great. We lost 2. I think we were at a 9-2 lead and then an 8-4 lead. We lost both games, which is a bit unfortunate. I know I missed that. But you guys might have seen on Twitter, I had a good reason because I was part of what people are calling the Zoomer version of Ellen DeGeneres' Oscars picture. Or another way to phrase it, a chump check to see how much of a loser you are. Because if you can name more than 30 people, you got to go outside. You got to go outside. I personally, before I was hanging out with these people, probably could go 40 for 50. And I'm not proud of that fact. I'm not proud of that. I can. You can. Look, I'll be real. I knew most everyone except for some of the foreign language people. You look photoshopped in? No, I don't. No, I don't. I just look fucking good and also tall as shit. And I did that on purpose. I was like, wherever Lily Pichu's going, I'm there. I'll look big as shit next to Lily Pichu, FaZe Rug, and Lexi Rivera. You kidding me? Dream blunt rotation. Thank you for the 10 gifted Randy McFick. Appreciate that. Emmy Wemmy, thank you for the $5. Did you get the Yeti from out of under your bed? Germa was so good. Germa was so great. Dude, how good was Germa at Fast 50, man? What a treat. What a treat that guy is. Yeah, so there's a lot of fucking huge-ass names here, right? People will recognize in this chat, right? Like, you guys all recognize, I'm sure, Schlatt over there in the back if you didn't see him. You know, we got the streamers. There's Ray, Pokey, Bella, Botez's, Charlie, all right? I don't know why the hell he's way back there because he's tall as fuck. I guess that's why. Who else? Matt, Pat, Michelle, Michael Reeves in the building. So a lot of big-ass names that you guys would recognize. And then a lot of big-ass names that, like, people around the world would recognize. Like, this dude named Carries from India. Let me show you guys his channel real quick. This guy has 42 million subscribers. And he averages about 30 million views a video. He is huge. Bots? No. India is just the biggest country in the world by population. All right? There's like, so the ceiling for his community is like what? 1.5, maybe 2 billion people who speak that language. You know? There's more English speakers, I guess, as a whole, but Americans, for sure not. Troy Bolton looking ass. Wait, me right now or me in the picture? That's not an insult, by the way. Troy Bolton's a goddamn singing, dancing, and basketball playing sensation. Archie, thank you for 26 months. Ludwig X Beta Squad. Let me tell you, the Beta Squad members were cool. Chunks might be the funniest YouTuber in this picture. I know that's a hot take because there's a lot of funny people in this picture. Chunks, pound for pound. Ignore that. He's funny. What I'm trying to say is he's funny. Okay. Thank you, the 5 gifted Ginger B. Let's focus on that. Thank you, the 5, man. Appreciate that. Jackson with the $5. Fast 50 was the event of the year so far. I literally didn't mean that. I mean, that's a phrase. It's a fucking American phrase. Big man in the club, call me the hero. Sipping hot cum at Cafe Nero. Anyway, I legally, and I mean this, I legally cannot tell you what happened in the video. Like, I literally had to sign an NDA to not leak it. Seriously. I actually signed an NDA. Mrbeast had me at fucking, and I tried to dodge. I want you to know, if you know me, I tried scamming Mrbeast. 100%. Because they sent the NDA and everybody signed like it was like a DocuSign. Ding, 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 ding. I won't say anything. Ding, 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 ding. And I didn't sign it. All right. One of the people running the event was like, Ludwig, can you sign this? I was like, sure. Fucking my ass. I didn't sign shit. I get to the event live. They have it fucking printed out. They make me sign physical copy. And then I go, oh, dude, I'll sign a fake name. I've done that before against Mrbeast. They watched me. They fucking hawked me, watched me sign. So I was like, okay, all right, you got me, my bad. I was just joking around. It was just jokes, chill. However, I did ask, I can say, I didn't leave empty-handed, okay? So, guys, mark this date down, July 13th. All right, I'm showing up to this stream fucking suit and tie. I'm showing up correct, okay? Because July 13th, not only are we going to watch the Mrbeast video the minute it comes out, because I swear to God, it probably is the best Mrbeast video ever. But I'm also going to show you what's inside of this briefcase. July 13th. All right? For now, I'm putting it back to live there until July 13th. That's the game plan. Thank you the $50 again, Crazy Fox. Yeah. Okay. So Logan Paul. Okay. Now look, I am not Mogul Mail. Obviously, that's a different guy. However, Mogul Mail has made a couple videos about Logan Paul, right? Like a couple, you know? And you know, spent a lot of time with this guy, Logan. Spent a lot of time with him here at this event. Because there wasn't, you know, there's a good chunk of us, but you end up talking intimately. All right? So I was talking to Logan, whatever. And then at a certain point, he goes, by the way, man, what do you do? Like, no offense, I just don't know what you do. And, like, I don't get offended by that because, like, candidly, I find out about YouTubers with, like, 10, 15, 20 million subscribers, like, every month. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, you know, I do like the streaming stuff. He's like, streaming stuff. Yeah, cool. And then I was like, yeah, and I do some commentary stuff, too. And he's like, oh, commentary? Like, what's that? And then I'm like, Logan, let me stop you right there. I've made some videos about you. And he goes, oh, okay. I'm like, I don't think you would like them. I was quite critical of some things you've done. And then he's like, you know what? I talked to Charlie. I think he called him Critical. He's like, I talked to Critical, and it's fine. I get it. Which I was like, you know what? I actually like how he handled that. You know what? He handled that quite well, I thought. Because it could have gone a different way. That for sure could have gone a different route. Wait, that's the wrong light. Come on, give me the right light. There we go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was respectful. I think, look, ultimately, I think he understands. He's a public figure. He does something. He can get publicly figured on. That's not the right phrasing, but you get what I mean. Mrbeast Dono Wall? What'd he say? Nah, I saw his $500. He just said double of a title. If he typed in chat, just know, Jimmy, you have to type through donations. By the way, actually, can I say something real quick? And maybe this is controversial, but fuck Mrbeast. High key. Because, like, I don't know if I changed or if he changed, but one of us changed, and I'm not happy about it. Because I did this Mrbeast video, right? And I fly back. Not only do I not fly back direct, I fly back with one stop on Southwest. Now, I'm not complaining a free flight is a free flight, but man, back in the day, he used to fucking shove out private jets left and right. What happened to the PJs? I know this comes off as a bit privileged to say, why didn't I get a private jet? But like once you fly private on Mrbeast dime once, you start kind of expecting things. You know what I mean? And you know what? I tried to rationalize. I was like, Ludwig, you are being insane right now. You got a free flight and you got to do a Mrbeast video. What more could you honestly ask for? That's already fucking amazing. Let's just be happy with what we have. And then I find out Kai Cenat gets a private jet to the goddamn shoot. I just wasn't big enough. I fell off. What happened? So anyway, I was going to stream yesterday, chat. I was going to stream yesterday when I got back. However, I don't know if you guys saw. I tweeted this out. I tweeted this out. I tweeted, emergency. If anyone lives or works near or close to the Denver airport who can help me in the next hour, I need you. I'll pay your ass 1,000 straight up. Bless. And this is because yesterday was actually a scary day. Because yesterday, when I was flying back on my Southwest one-stop flight, it was so early in the morning, my flight, that I got maybe 3 hours of sleep. And I fell asleep on the plane. Not weird at all to do. I fell asleep on the plane. And only when I got off my second flight did I realize I had traveled with my father's ring, right? I lost my dad's ring on the flight. I spent literally the entire day trying to track it down. And it sucks because I didn't realize that I lost it until I got off the last flight. and I was in the taxi home from the airport. And like, if you don't know, like, I only have 2 heirlooms from my dad, who died tragically of alcoholism. One is his watch, and 2, the one that I wear more often, is his ring. It's like this gold ring that's kind of like a slot machine that you can go and there's like the jewels line up. So anyway, I recognize that I lost it. And so I start to do like some detective work. And I see where I stopped, and I track the plane, because planes are very trackable. I track the exact plane, and I see where it flew to next. And I'm like, okay, it went all the way to like California, and then it was going to Denver. And I saw that I was landing in Denver. That's why I tweeted this out, is because I knew the plane was landing in the next hour, and I wanted somebody who could go to the airport and get there when the plane landed to see if it was on the plane. Because like the way it works when you lose something is like you can fill out a form, you know what I mean? And you can be like, hey, I lost this item. And if they find it, they find it. But like, if you guys have ever tried like lost and found through like the normal modes, like it's hit or miss, man, right? And especially if it's like jewelry or something, a lot of the times it can be a lot easier for somebody who sees it to like keep it than to like be honest and give it back, you know? And I didn't want to just, you know, submit a form and be like, all right, now I'll pray to God for my father's ring. That felt like bad, you know? So anyway, I did exactly that. And shout out to the Ludbuds, because you guys went crazy. Like, I kept that tweet up for maybe 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, I had like 30 people who were like, I live half an hour from the airport. I live 20 minutes from the airport. And I had one dude who I'll shout out. I don't think it's too crazy to shout them out, because I think they're like somewhat public. You know what I mean? But I had one dude who's like, his name's Logic. And he said, my best friend is like right next to Denver. This dude, I'll shout. I don't know if this is. I feel like it's chill. I'm gonna shout out. Not the Logic. Logical Solutions. This guy right here. Shout out this dude right here, because he replied to my tweet in like honestly 5 minutes, and he's like, my best friend, 7 minutes from the airport. I got his best friend's number, and I called him, and like we had hatched out like a fucking plan. Like it was actually crazy, because within like 15 minutes of me posting that tweet, we had that guy driving to the airport. I found the gate right next to the gate that the plane that I was on was landing at, and I bought him a flight for that plane. And so he was able to go through security, you know, park and get in and get to the front counter before that plane left. Because if you know, like, plane turnaround times are quick, because like they land and they leave within like half hour, 45 max, you know? So we were able to get in that window, and we got in there, and he talked to the person at the gate, and we got them to search the plane for 10 fucking minutes to find the ring. The only issue is that the ring wasn't on the plane. Like, she checked it. She actually went as thorough as you can, and she scoped it up and down, and it just wasn't there. And I know as a fact that it wasn't on my hand, because I had taken a video on the flight of my left hand, and it wasn't on my finger. And I know as a fact that when I left the hotel from the Beast shoot, that it was on my finger. And so I spent literally yesterday just like, you can ask Cutie, but I would take a nap because I was like tired and shit, but also like I didn't want to do anything. And I'd be so sad when I woke up, because the first thing I would do when I wake up is remember that I lost my ring. And in like a last act of desperation, I went through all my shit. I was like, maybe I forgot the ring somewhere. And I got like from the shoot a bunch of merch. And one of the merch items I got was a Mark Rober hoodie. And in the front pocket of the hoodie was my dad's fucking ring. Which is so fucking embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. And the crazy thing is the fact that it was still in there. Because like, no, like you guys might be thinking like you're dumb because I took off the ring. I took off the ring, I remember, on the first flight. So that means for the next 5 hours, the ring stayed in like a you know, like one of them sweatshirt pockets. And I used that sweatshirt to like sit on, to lie my head down on. I threw it in like the front holder. Like I was using that shit like a rag doll. I cannot believe it stayed in that entire time. Because I think I probably put it in there probably after, maybe during the first flight or during security or some point, but I put it in there early. So I can't believe that it stayed in. And so so anyway, there's a couple people who helped me out with this. There's a couple Ludbuds who helped me out. And I texted them. I was like, dude, I found the ring. And they're both like, oh my God, where was it? And I didn't answer. I don't know, Wald. Because like, what am I going to say? Oh, I had it the whole time. Yeah, just straight up had it the whole time. So anyway, that was a waste of time for all of us. I paid the dude $1,000. No, I paid the guy $1,000. Even though like the ring wasn't found, I was still like, man, they took the time out of their day, and I paid him a rack. They didn't even know that it was a rack. They were like, yo, can you pay me back for the parking? Because the parking was $50. And I was like, sure. And then I sent them $1,000 instead. So I basically kind of scammed myself out of $1,000, but it was kind of worth it because, you know, I wanted to feel like I was doing all I could do. I guess it wasn't worth it in the sense that I could have just looked through my fucking pockets and I would have found it, but show the ring? Nah, man, I keep that shit locked up now. I keep that shit locked. I am not letting that shit go. But anyway, guys, again, the video comes out July 13th. We're going to open that briefcase then. And I promise you guys, not only is the video crazy, I shouldn't say anymore. I shouldn't say anymore. I shouldn't say anymore. Just know it's fucking crazy. Do you know what's inside that briefcase? Of course I do. Of course I do. Yes. Yes, I do. And it's heavy. I can't say anymore. I literally can't say anymore. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in fucking trouble. I can't say anymore. The ring's in the case. I looked through. No. I can't say anymore. But I'm super excited for that video to come out. So we're 100% watching it. Before, we got a couple of videos we're going to react to today. Chat, a couple of updates. First off, Elden Ring DLC. June 21st. Elden Ring DLC. We are going live and staying live until we beat the game. My current game plan, I'm thinking of going live at like, probably like morning the day it comes out. So not like, you know how it comes out at like 9 p.m. or like midnight Eastern? I don't think I'm going to go live then. I'll probably go live the day after the actual 21st at like 10 a.m. or something. And then that'll be a Friday. So I'll be live like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Who knows? Who knows how long? So we're going to be live marathoning the entire thing. It's not going to be with Squeaks. I mean, Squeaks might do the same. And if he does, like, we'll call and check in. But seamless co-op mod, I promise you, will not work the day it comes out. That shit takes a few days to, you know, butter up. Kai Sinat duplicate? Dude, my fucking nightmares come true. My fucking nightmares come true. So Kai was in that that shoot with me, right? And I tell Kai, I was like, dude, I watched a shit ton of the Elden Ring stream. It was fucking great. And he's like, dude, after I finished, I saw that you did this a couple years ago. And in the back of my mind, secretly, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Thank God. Because everyone thinks I'm just biting your fucking shit. I did it 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Literally. Literally. When the game came out 2 years ago and I'm the clone? How? How does this keep happening to me? Everyone's a damn size queen, man. I was rolling my R's before Jinxie. All right. I was doing marathon streams before Kai. And I was saying the shit PewDiePie. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, we're doing that. That's June 21st. That's June 21st. And that's not it. That is not it. Because this month, we don't have one, but two unpaid intern videos that we're filming. It probably won't come out until early July. I think the release dates are probably going to be June 22nd and July 7th. 2 unpaid intern. Unpaid interns not dead. June 22nd, July 7th. And these are going to be YouTube exclusive videos now. Okay, guys? We are no longer doing that live stream into live video bullshit. And then the live stream gets like 1 million views. And then the video gets like fucking 200K views. And everyone says, why did the event fall off? We are just uploading it. We're going to premiere it as, we're going to premiere it as a video. Okay? We're going to, premiere it. 100% premiere it. And that, wait, we got more. But wait, there's more. I can't announce it just yet because we're filming the video for it tomorrow. I have a merch drop coming in under 6 days. In just under a week. New merch is coming. Okay? And it is... Okay, I'm not going to say what it is. It's what everyone wants. I'm not going to say what it is. It's what everyone wants. You hear me? You get me? You feel me? El Clásico. I can't say anymore. We're filming the video for tomorrow. It'll probably be ready like Sunday or something. Yeah, we're selling floral arrangements. Madison, thank you for the $5. Mrbeast making my $5 look like pocket change. Wait, being 1% of Mrbeast net worth, not bad. Nolan, thank you for upgrading to the Parasocial Club. Yo! Hold up. I need a song when you apologize. What's like an apology song? Fuck. My mouse died. That was Timbaland apologize. I don't think that's right. It's too late. Come on. Ukulele Miranda sings. Ukulele copyright free. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. And everybody in the Parasocial Club, you have been scammed out of a few streams. I, Ludwig, understand that this has happened, and I'm here to right those wrongs. So I can say once and for all, Parasocial streams are coming back. And this month, we are watching not only Akira, but another anime movie yet unannounced. We are reading the entirety of Dune, and we are also doing a YouTube review, plus another quiz to find out who the greatest Parasocial Club member is. So if you're part of the Parasocial Club, I won't let you down. Was that good? Was that good? I've been a little bit late. I've been a little bit late on Parasocial Club streams, but it's because I've been traveling. Guys, traveling has been kicking my ass. I had to go to Atlanta for a week. I was in North Carolina for a couple of days. I did Fast 50 for a couple of days. Like, I'm just fucking, I'm busy, but it'll be chill. I think after, honestly, okay. I'm not streaming this weekend too. Oh God, I should have started with that. Okay. All right. Technically, I will not be live tomorrow or Saturday. I think I'll be live Sunday again. Yeah, I'll probably be live Sunday, but I won't be live tomorrow or Saturday. You're the asshole. Okay. Oh, Ludwig, why are you not going to be live? How about we do that, right? Like, how about we have a conversation, you know? Oh, you're the asshole. Weird champ, whatever. How about you ask why? I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Why? I'll be smoking that good shit all weekend. I'm going to stay high as fuck so I can relax and big vibe. Woo! It's, okay, no. Actually, though, guys, it is Cutie's birthday. And so we are going on a little vacay. Nothing crazy, but we're going to spend a couple of days out of the house for her birthday. You know, offline, just chilling, vibing. All right? So I've been, like, super busy with work stuff lately, you know? Because, like, again, Fast 50, I was live 50 hours. And then, guys, Fast 50 ended that night. The night of Fast 50, remember it ended at, like, 7 p.m.? That night, I flew to North Carolina. So I literally, like, slept. You know, I was on that stream, like, fucking 35 of the 50 hours or whatever. I went from that stream to North Carolina, and I just got back last night. That was, like, my whole past week, man. So anyway, I'm going to take a couple days off, and I'll be hanging out with Cutie, and then I'll be back I'll probably stream on Sunday night. Yeah, because I'll be back pretty early on Sunday. I'm going to play basketball. I'll probably be able to stream at like 7:30 on Sunday. Yeah. And the unboxing stream is going to be June 13th, I think. The items arrive June 12th, but I don't know how late they arrive. Well, I guess, I don't know. You tell me. So we did the Amazon stream, right? All the items except for 2 arrive by June 12th. Or excuse me, arrive on June 12th. All the items except for 2 will arrive on or by June 12th. The 2 items we're missing is the Alfonso Elderic costume. That doesn't arrive until like end of June. And wait, what was the other one? Hold on, I forget the other one. We're missing the Alfonso Elderic and the Dragon Ball Z figurine, which I don't even remember what that figurine was, but those are the 2. Bigfoot will be here. We'll have Bigfoot, but we're missing the Alfonso Elderic and the GBZ. So I feel like it's fine to still do Mrbeast videos July 13th. Did I say June 13th in my video? No, did I say June 13th? No, I said July. I for sure said July. I said July for sure, yeah? Did I just say June? Okay, we're chill. You guys stress me out, baby. Anyway, the other thing that I want to do, okay, so this month, right, we're doing a couple unpaid interns. We got what did I say we're doing? We're doing Elden Ring DLC. The other thing that I'm going to do, tomorrow I have a huge announcement. A huge announcement at Summer Game Fest. Something I've been working on for a while. It's not like a event or anything. It's like something different altogether. So anyway, that'll be tomorrow. I'll be at the event. I'll be at Summer Game Fest announcing it there. So if you guys watch Summer Game Fest, you'll see it. Yeah, I'll be live announcing Silk Song personally. It'll be me. I'll be like, yo, what up? It's me, Ludwig. The guy. Oh, no. I have to play all of Hollow Knight on stream. Fuck. Damn. How long does it take to 100%? Wait, hold up. How long to beat .com Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight. Dude, why is there even a page for it? Completionist is... Oh, wow. 60 hours? Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot of hours. Okay. Okay, so here's my game plan. Chat, I think I'm going to do a stream until I beat Hollow Knight stream, probably in the month of July, maybe August. Celeste, we are doing different. Because I've already beat the first part of Celeste. I'm not going to re-beat it. I think my plan with Celeste is I'm going to get a Steam Deck and I'm going to start playing Celeste in my off time and grinding it out and then do the hard shit on stream. Because I think that's still chill, right? Like, if I do it, like, the goal was Chapter 9. And so, like, I kind of want to just, like, play it on my own time. Because it's like, Celeste seems like a really easy game. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like low-key it's an easy game to, like, yo, I'm just going to grind out, like, a couple levels before bed. As opposed to, like, every stream I feel like this weight where I'm like, oh, I have to do, like, a Celeste segment. And then a lot of people are like, I don't even care about it. Get a Rogue Ally. Yeah, I'm not set on the Steam Deck, but I'm going to get some way to play it. Is it on the Switch? If it's on the Switch, I might just do that. Maybe I'll do some member-only stuff, too, with it. Like, I'm totally not opposed to that. But I'm gonna try to play a good chunk offline, and then the hard stuff I'll do online. All right, cool. So that's the game plan. I pretty much said everything I'm trying to say. What else did I have? No, I think that's pretty much everything, man. I think we're about good to watch the videos. I think so, right? Oh, okay. I have another video idea. So a bunch of people have loved Qbert content. Oh, actually, speaking of, hold up. I do have to address some allegations. I made this video, or this YouTube short, from Fast 50.
Remember the video I made about the tungsten cube that I got to decorate my room that cost $4,000? I was doing a charity event. We reached $100,000, and now...
I'm gonna throw it at this Tesla.
Here it is!
Oh!
Oh, that went clean through!
Someone find my cube!
Oh my god. It's fine.
Dude, it's not even, like, slightly...
No, it's just a little dusty.
I thought it was gonna shatter. Remember that?
So I made this video because, you know, it was like a Fast 50 milestone for hitting 100K. And there was a few people, I don't know if they're more on TikTok. I think they're more on TikTok than YouTube, honestly. But who were kind of mad after this video came out because they're like, fucking piece of shit millionaire wasting all that money. Just to clarify, I know we were making a joke that this is Stan's Tesla. If you take a quick look at the front of the Tesla, you will notice it is totaled. What we did is we paid to have a totaled Tesla towed to the facility, did it, and then paid to have it towed back to the scrapyard. It was already in a scrapyard. The total cost of not only the towing, but borrowing the Tesla was $800, which isn't like a small sum of change, but I think is like a good reward for a community who raised $100,000. So anyway, I think most of the people who thought it was like a real Tesla are kind of like, you know, a little bit slow. Like, no offense, like it's kind of obvious, but I figured it was worth addressing. And even if it was a fully 100% off the lot Tesla, still pieces of shit. You know what I mean? Those build quality, it's like, honestly, I did it a favor. Kidding. It's fine. But I had a video idea. All right, here I'm going to leak this video idea. Destroying the tungsten cube. I literally want to spend a video with the boys trying to destroy it. Because I've come to the realization it's damn near indestructible. How? Exactly. I think it'd be funny to try to I don't know if I can. Someone saying you couldn't? I think so. I literally think Qbert is indestructible. Like I could try like a flamethrower. I want to drop it off like a 20-story building. I want to shoot it with a fucking gun. I want to try to destroy it. I literally saw a video. Tungsten cube, what's that thing called? Hydraulic press. I saw a tungsten cube hydraulic press video. Check this out.
This is a tungsten.
Welcome to the Hydro.
I need the video that I saw. I can't find it anymore. Oh, yeah.
1,000 kilograms of compression, and it is not budged an inch. Oh, no. No, it is. Is it? I think it is. It's gradually getting squished. 105,000 just to get it to slightly move.
I don't know if a 50 cal will do it.
Press is eating the tungsten cube, or if a tungsten cube is actually getting squished. 130,000, bro. There's no way anything.
Literally,
this thing.
a 130,000 pressure hydraulic press just made it smaller. That's it. It made it shorter. 50 cal would put a hole in it. Do you think? But like, they use tungsten in like tanks. And can a tank withstand a 50 cal bullet? I feel like if a 50 cal is shot at Qbert's like fucking like on that Disney shit. You know what I mean? I feel like Qbert comes out of there unscathed. Anyway, that was my video idea. If people are very against it because of the love they have for Qbert, I actually don't mind that. And I'm not committed to it, but I thought it'd be funny. All right. Anyway, chat, If you guys somehow missed it, if you go to the Ludwig VODs channel, man, all of the Fast 50 VODs are now being uploaded. Okay? All of them are going to be uploaded here. We had the first batch uploaded last night. We're going to have a second batch uploaded tonight. So it's all segmented already. Whether you want to watch, like, if it's the Feinberg Minecraft or like one of the highlights definitely is the Lil Aggie Parker Sekiro run or Trackmania, or honestly the Daily Game Morning Show with Stans was really good too. There's a bunch of good shit. So we're uploading all of it, okay? We're uploading all of it. I know it's on Twitch VODs, and Twitch VODs are kind of like, but just eat the cube. I think I would die, but I could try. Thank you, the $10 Golden Toxic Spence. Someone did that years ago on a demolition ranch. I don't want to look at the video because I want to do it. I don't want to like see how they did it or if they did it. But that's my current idea. All right, chat. Yo. I don't know if you guys saw. There are very few YouTubers who, if they upload, I will watch every single one of their uploads without missing a single one. Even Mrbeast technically isn't on this list. I have missed a couple of his videos. I watch most, but I've skipped a couple. However, I have never missed a Michael Reeves upload in years. He's only uploaded a couple in years, but you get the idea. He uploaded a new video called I Built a Car Out of Scooters
a couple weeks ago,
which has already gained a few million views. And so let's add some more because I want to take a look at it. I think everyone's been watching it today. And I'm sure because Michael made it, it's fire. Jet Lag. We're probably not going to watch Jet Lag today, but we might watch it a future day. Is this pre-watched? I have watched the first 30 seconds, but that's it. And I knew that he was making this video, but I didn't know. I don't know how it went. Like I went to his house and I saw like I think the chassis and the frame, but outside of that, I'm not sure.
A couple weeks ago, I was in the ER. Not for me, I'm fine. But for my friend Tommy, whose wrist decided to explode after he fell off an electric scooter, it was...
Oh, man, Tommy is, by the way, so great. Tommy, if you don't know, is the guy who... Guys, remember when I first went to YouTube and I did that paintball gun that shoots me that you guys control video? Do you guys remember that? Tommy's the one who built that. He straight up made that. So Tommy's fucking dope. I filmed another video. We have a few videos that we've been in that are coming out in the next month that I think are really good. One was with William Osman. One was with Mrbeast. And the final one was with Offline TV. I think they're all banger videos. Anyway, I thought it was William Osman. It was William Osman and Tommy. Yeah, they both did it.
Disgusting. It looked like you took the Photoshop drag tool and just went to his hand. And the doctor was telling us, as he was putting Tommy's bones back together, how common it was to get electric scooter injuries in the ER. He gets up there with like car crashes and motorcycle accidents. And it makes you think, like, how can we make electric scooters easier to use and safer for people like Tommy? And we probably come to the same conclusion. Make a car out of them. Make a car out of electric
scooters. Make a car out of is what I would have thought too.
Now, when I say build a car out of electric scooters...
These scooters are so dangerous, man. Like, I ride a motorcycle. I understand the inherent danger. I have since switched to a Vespa because of summertime, and man, do I love riding that little thing. Also dangerous. These scooters are far more dangerous because nobody who rides them wears a helmet. Because they're renting scooters. They're rentable. Like, nobody's fucking walking around helmet in hand, hunky-dory, and they throw on the old helmet, and then, you know? Nobody does that. So these things are wildly. They can go like 15 to 20 too. Limes are more safe than birds. Lime speed. I don't know if you guys. I'm quite experienced with these guys. I've ridden probably like fucking 300. Limes have more speed regulations on them than birds do, but they get crazy. I think my peak speed is I went 24 on a bird once.
Scooters. I mean it metaphorically. But I also mean it literally. I want to make a car out of electric scooters, where instead of these caveman fucking tires, we slot in scooters, and then I weld together a frame in between them to be like the body of a car. This invention takes all the risk out of riding these dangerous, demonic scooters. No
But how do
longer
you
need
how
the
do you
requisite
gas them
skill to
all at
stay
the same
upright on
time?
one. A talent few in our society
Because like
possess,
to make them
if
go,
any
it's
at
like
all.
a
Instead, just
thumb
sit
button.
down, hit the accelerator, and go. No balance required. But Michael, I hear you ask, how are you gonna hit the throttles on each of the bird scooters to make it all go? I am fucking getting to that. If you would wait just a goddamn second, it'll cut to that part of the video where it's that whole explanation happens, and it'll be cut to very fast-paced music, like Subway Surfers. We got Subway Surfers. The way you accelerate on these scooters is by pressing this little throttle tab with your thumb. I don't want to use my fucking thumb because I can't on 4 scooters simultaneously. So here's what I came up with. It's a 3D printed thumb attached to a motor so it can actuate the throttle on the scooter. That's cool, right? Wrong, it sucks ass. Am I gonna sit there diddling wires together like a fucking Cro-Magnon?
Yeah, that sounds
No,
cringe.
no, we're gonna make it
That sounds
wireless. There are
cringe.
a couple of
Get more thumbs.
reasons, but mostly because I'm
Oh, here's what I would do. I would simply ride it with 2 people. That way they have 4 thumbs.
neurotic. So it's gonna be 10 times more complicated for very little benefit. We can turn this old remote into a controller for the thumb thing. And now it's a detonator. But this detonator can talk to an Arduino, so it's all good. Then we'll take some microwave-safe Tupperware and put the electronics in it. That's not making it past TSA. These are all really basic components you can buy online. They come from a beautiful little place in China called...
How hard do you think would it be for Michael? Why is there ew,
Just like that.
bad
You can
freeze
control the throttle
frame?
wirelessly. Now you might be wondering why the scooter isn't plowing through my bathroom. And that's because it's got a built-in safety feature that makes you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates, which might then make you think that's gonna be a problem for scooter car. And you'd be right, but that's foreshadowing for later. For now, I need to try to ride this. Not because I need to test it, but because it seems fun. And so I went into shit-covered Los Angeles to try it out with my friends.
We're definitely not going to an airport with this, right?
This doesn't look sussy at all. It's my remote control car, dude.
I feel like it'd take Michael all of 15 minutes to recreate the gun that killed Shinzo Abe. I feel like he should be on a watch list.
Get on the scooter. Oh shit.
Go? I think he is. Has he had the FBI called on him?
It's great to see that work, but if I were you, I'd be thinking, hey, Michael, dumbass, why don't you just wire into the scooter directly and skip the whole motorized thumb thing? Well, there's actually a really good reason. They're not my scooters. They're public rental scooters that you can rent on your phone. So if I were to wire directly into one, that would be destruction of property and make it illegal. But since we're just renting them off the street and strapping a bunch of electronics to them, that makes it less illegal. All right, now
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And also, they collect them when it runs out of batteries to charge them. So if you like wired into them, you'd have to like do that a bunch.
we got 4 of these little fuckers, and I'm gonna cut out the 13 hours of soldering between that last clip and this one. I also noticed a problem with
Oh yeah, that's why I know about it. Yeah, Will told us about it on the yard. Yeah. Homeland Security. That's it.
this controller. It sends the same signal to each of the little throttle things, so they all do the same shit, but we want to be able to talk to each one individually, and for that, we're gonna need a more advanced controller. So I got this Wiimote steering wheel off of eBay. Now, I'm not good enough at electronics to make a Wiimote talk directly to these thumb things, but if we slip some software, some coding in between the two, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Now, some people would call that compensating for my crippling lack of electronics engineering skills using computer programming. And I would also call it that. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, kid. You wanna learn some Python? First thing, you're gonna wanna see if you can even fucking communicate with these things. So open up your little code editor and we'll write some code to test it out. This line says connect to an Arduino over USB. That's our little
Michael makes coding look fun. Or is it fun? I feel like it's boring as shit. Dude, there were a wall of no's and one guy went, I love it. That's so sweet. Is coding not gonna get taken over by AI? I feel like talking in computer language is primed for computers to do. Or is AI just going to take over coders looking up code on GitHub and they're just going to go to OpenAI instead?
transmitter here. And these guys are just variables. They're numbers. They say how much and which motors to move. These lines down here tell our transmitter to send those variables over to the thumb thing. And if we run it, it should... Nice. Put a cute little function up there. We'll save every scooter address. Nice. Put a cute little function up there. We'll save every scooter address in an array. And now if we loop through that array, And okay, and now if we loop,
What the fuck, man?
just run the fucking, bro! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hate you forever. Yeah, right. So the next thing I should do is kill myself. Connect to the Wiimote steering wheel. We kind of just capture the steering wheel's position and use it to draw this red ball. But it gets a little cooler when you combine it with the code we wrote earlier. Now, depending on which way I turn the steering wheel, the throttle lays off on that side of the car. And with only one side of the car powered, scooter car will turn in that direction. I hope.
Oh. Because it's naturally going slower. Yeah, that should work. Kind of janky, though. But yeah, that'd work.
I don't fucking know. I haven't tested it. Well, you should probably go test it then, huh? Stupid. So it's time to go kidnap some scooters. Initially, I was worried how I would get these back to my house. But then I remembered I own a white truck with a light on top of it, which essentially makes me God on the streets of Los Angeles. And with that sorted, we just...
He loves his fucking truck. I think it's because it low-key makes it look like he is a fucking park ranger or something. Like, he looks like he belongs. Throw on that vest... I'm blocking it. He's got his little orange cone. I mean, that shit commands respect.
Just need a quick montage to hook these guys up. And, should be good to go. Problem, the front wheel can still turn, which is definitely a fucking problem that we have. We need a system to immobilize the front steering column entirely. So here's what I designed in Fusion 360. And here's what I actually made. I call it 2 clamps from Home Depot I welded together in my garage. Okay, all the controls are running, I got the software running, and I just activated all the...
Dude, this is not gonna work for turning, because it's just gonna go like... It's gonna break the chassis, no? The chassis... Like, for sure, before it turns, it'll just put tension, I don't know.
On the app, the controls look good. I'm gonna bank a right turn out of the driveway, and we'll test it out on the street. A little push. Huh. I'll be honest with you, I meant to crash it into my truck as a goofy, haha kind of meme. Classic comedy. But I also 100% in my heart of hearts believe that when I turn the steering wheel, it would turn. I believe so much. And nothing happened when I turned the steering wheel. So I went in and did a Boeing 737 crash site analysis. I rebuilt the frame out of stronger wood so I could test why it didn't work. And I discovered some very disturbing things. Namely, it was that I didn't understand the concept of like steering in general. You cannot just power one side of a vehicle and expect it to turn. You are now watching a live video of me encountering this concept for the very first time. And like a child who cannot grasp reality, I keep trying to make it work. Cars don't do that ever. I do not know where I got these ideas. My only hope is that I'm becoming schizophrenic and a voice told them to me in the night.
Well, like, if one side breaks, it might work, right? That would low-key work if you braked. But it would be really weird to drive.
But I can't give up. Tommy's out there somewhere with a broken hand. What if he tries to ride another scooter? He's so bad at riding scooters. I need to do this for people like Tommy, who is, again, so utterly dog shit at riding scooters. We need to pivot, literally pivot the front half of scooter car to change the direction of our rotational velocity. Am I using that word right? Here's a chart, you figure it out. We'll need to ditch the wood and go with a metal frame with a heavy-duty rotating hinge. Like this one? Exactly like that one. It will take days, maybe weeks to weld. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, no, I cut all that shit out. It's boring, but if you wanted to watch it, here. See, everyone's happy, except for me, because I, again, haven't tested it yet. Well, you should probably go fucking test it then. Yeah, no, I know.
How do you guys know Age of War? Mordecai, think of the 29 months.
I'm kind of worried. That epilepsy montage was maybe like 80 hours of work. It shouldn't have taken that long. It's because I learned to weld on YouTube. And also this fucking part, it holds the bearings that lets the whole thing rotate. I had to make it on a lathe, which meant...
Dude, after talking to Michael, his videos take so long because he refuses to outsource anything and he just decides to learn how to do the thing or do the very long roundabout solution that he knows how to do that would be just way shorter if he did the way he should do. It makes the videos better, I think, because it makes it like this own unique thing that nobody can recreate at all. It is very, honestly, the way Michael makes YouTube videos is like the way Elden Ring players beat bosses. They like confront the tree sentinel under-leveled, and then they're like, yeah, I'm just going to stay here till I beat it. And everyone else is like, well, why don't you go like level up and like learn some knowledge and like maybe come back with like some help? It's like, nah, that's fucking stupid. I'm just going to be here for 12 hours.
I had to learn how to use a lathe, which meant I had to buy a lathe on Facebook Marketplace. And I also bought this couch on Facebook Marketplace. This is not an ad, we just buy a lot of stuff from there. What I'm hoping is we can use the same concept as before, where we use the scooter speed to steer.
Nick's doing this new thing where he keeps just fucking finding deals on Facebook Marketplace. He's not even buying it. He's just like, dude, check this out. It looks cool. I'm like, you are single-handedly keeping Facebook up. Facebook Marketplace is like the last bastion of Facebook. It's the only thing keeping Facebook up.
Steer the car. But this time they have a nice pivot to work around. And also it's only 2 scooters turning. So it's like a line instead of a square. So that should work, right? I think I smudged it. Fuck. Just get that out. It's so beautiful. I'm looking for a parking lot big enough to test this in. Last time I tried it in my driveway, I got a couple places in mind, like the roof of a Westfield mall.
That was the most psychopathic thing ever.
Last time I tried it in my driveway, I got a couple places in mind.
When I take out my gas, I wiggle it like I'm at the fucking toilet. I sit there and I start fucking shaking that little thing until it's all out there. For 2 reasons. 1, I paid for it, so I might as well keep it. 2, I'm low-key scared of just, like, gas.
Like the roof of a Westfield mall. Just gonna move these. I got kicked out pretty much immediately. New spot, found it. We're trying to figure out how to take a piss. Not how to take a piss, like a place to pee. I'm in the back parking lot of trying to hide from their security. I'm hiding everything behind my truck, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think I just have to test it out. This one's not unlocking, and I don't know why. This can't be real. One of them is not unlocking. Why is it just this one? I literally tested it. Please. Oh my God, it fucking worked.
I can't believe that worked. I can't believe the fucking... Oh my God, he's so lucky. How can he not find a parking lot in LA, by the way? I guess it's kind of hard. LA is kind of busy. Where would I have gone? No, I guess low-key it's kind of hard. Nah, I know. No, I actually don't know where I'd go.
That's...
My first thought was honestly like a high school. And then I was like, wait. This is probably not the best place.
creepy. Yes, it steers. Oh, shit. It actually steers. Let's go again.
It does steer. Why is it so high up?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's only the back tires that are supposed to be down?
Now, right?
It looks like a bunch of horses.
Yes! I think the reason we had that little issue is because Scooter Car got outside of the range of the transmitter, which won't be a problem when I actually ride it because I'll be on it. So that's good. Now we're gonna go right. Okay, and now back left. Oh my God. Do you see this? Oh shit. Oh shit.
It does look like a chariot.
Yeah. Right. Brakes. Shit, honestly, I'm gonna add more than just brakes. Welcome to the future. Come here, let me show you what we got. Huh, brakes? Yeah, we got brakes. So the scooters actually already have brakes on them. They knew that. Stupid. So I just took a $9 air piston and 3D printed a bunch of bullshit onto it. And now you can control the brake with compressed air. Don't worry, I've already tested it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could have spent time with my family, but instead I spent days making brakes for a scooter car. You're wasting your life away, you idiot! You fucking moron! Check this out. We got a push-off system. Look at this. You might be wondering why we need a push-off system. Well, you obviously don't fucking listen. Things you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates. So we'll use a big metal piston to give us a push. Uh-oh, not enough friction. I wish we had something made out of rubber. Take off your shoe. Put your foot out of a sheet of metal. Breathe a bunch of poison gas. Nice job. Now if you have trouble with friction, just take off your air forces, put the metal plate in, screw it to the piston, and wow, look at all that friction. Wow. Nice job. Hello? That was Elon. Blow up his house.
Yeah, I'm going to Open Sauce. I'll be at Open Sauce chat. Thank you, the 20 Thomas. The pure joy in his voice is always delight. Is that what you hear from Michael's voice? We are hearing different things.
Custom bodywork, a spoiler, Hoppe custom, synthetic leather seat. Oh, we need a chair. Come on. So big. Should I like cut the seat? I think about all the dangerous things on this thing, and then I realize I'm in too deep. Like, I can't stop. Shut up, dumbass. No one cares. It's got everything. Only one thing left to do is to make Tommy's wish come true. I mean, not now, like probably tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning, and the plan is simple. We drive scooter car across Los Angeles directly to Tommy.
Thank you, Six, for the membership. He said the thing! I love when the plan is simple. I love simplistic plans. Yes!
Come true. I mean, not now, like probably tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning, and the plan is simple. We drive scooter car across Los Angeles directly to Tommy's house. This won't be easy, but it's just the right thing to do for a poor boy with a broken hand. And that's good enough for me. Can you believe this idiot broke his hand on a scooter? No, I don't give a shit about his arm. It's like charity work, you know? Think of all the attention I'm gonna get for helping.
Yeah, a lot of
that.
attention.
Are you still recording? I'm coming, Tommy. Can you guys help me get it over the lip? Okay. Dude, it fucking works! It like turns and shit. Dude, it fucking turns! It works like for real! Progress is good, but we're approaching the first major obstacle.
This is so fucking cool. It is so fucking cool. It is insane. It's probably slower than just getting a single scooter, but it is cool.
Big road. 4 lanes of traffic with no stoplight. In scooter car, even the modest Prius will headshot you like child versus minivan. But no matter, I've already lost all regard for human life and safety. She handles it like a fucking champ. She does it like a fucking champ. She can do the turn.
Dude, like simple speed bumps are gonna fuck this thing up.
How you going? It's hot out now.
He must have been hanging out with Australians.
Fuck. One of the scooters is giving out. Oh no, it's probably the low battery one I started with, so I could create conflict because this is a YouTube video. But that's no problem with scooter car. Grab a scooter from wherever, and you can simply replace it. Let me show you how. Disengage the parking brake. Locate a high lift jack. Jack it up a few inches, unplug, and remove your electronics. Don't lose that. Can't buy another one of those. Unscrew and remove your braking system. Remove the throttle motor servo. Undo the rear clamp. Undo the front clamp. Remove the low battery scooter. Shut the fuck up. Insert the fresh scooter into your scooter slot. Clamp up your scooter. Electronics. Don't forget your throttle. Plug it back in. So you return your brakes so you can stop at stoplights. And just like that, you're ready to rock.
That fucking sucks. That sucks, man. Scooters are heavy. They're kind of heavy, but also if you move them when it's not being like purchased, they're so annoying. They go beep, beep, beep. Wait, Lily just messaged me and said if you stop at 46 seconds on the dot, there's an Easter egg. Hold up, we're at 12:53. Is that it?
In scooters.
Is it Michael's broken leg?
And then
What? What? It's Lily's logo! God, she's pathetic. Oh my God. Sweaty, you got one frame. He used my catchphrase. We're not the same. We're not the same.
This fucking sucks.
I'm almost positive he doesn't know what's my catchphrase, by the way.
Could I get one?
Oh, fuck. What time is it? We're good. Wait, what time is it? 7:18. Okay, I have 1 hour.
Number 4, the meal. From here on out.
BK? He went to BK? Don't pog at that. That's crazy. Who goes to BK? What a crazy man.
It's smooth sailing. Except for the street, which is blind in both directions with 0 visibility. Wait, it's fucking remote control. I can just stand up. Forgot his remote control. You just do whatever, you know?
The cool thing about this is that you could ride with like 5 people, right? I don't know if the weight would work with the frame, but you could 100% throw one person on each of the scooters and then one person in the seat.
And after a long journey, we were finally...
Okay, hear me out. Michael built another one of these, and he does, what's that thing called? And you got the stick, and it goes, and it hits someone. Jousting. Yeah, you get somebody on the back and they joust. Idea number 2, you build 3 more of these. You have 4 of them, and you do Beerio Kart double dash. And one person's on the back chucking fucking fruit, and then the person in the front is drinking alcohol while driving it. And then you swap.
About to reach. Tommy! Tommy!
What?
I got your car.
You have my what?
Where's your fucking cast? Where's your
It's
cast?
gone now. It's been months.
The whole video hinges on your arm being broken. The video doesn't make sense now. You understand?
sorry.
You understand how the video doesn't make sense now? Do
Sorry.
you get it? Come on, let's get a cast. Let's get a cast.
Okay. What is
Come on,
this?
it's your car, bro. So you don't fall on a scooter and break your hand ever again.
This thing looks more
Shut the fuck
dangerous.
up. None of this makes sense without a cast.
Shut
You
the-
sit inside of it. You sit. You sit in. Yeah. Yeah.
Tommy looks good. Can I say it?
Yeah. You're not driving.
I don't
No.
have-
See you later, dumbass. Just sit on my lap. Okay.
Okay, there are way better ways to have arranged this. Thank you for the 50, Keith Sachs. See ya, Open Sauce. I'm sorry in advance about what I did to your bidet. Wait. What did you do? What did you do? Keith. What did... I'm coming with lawyers.
Don't worry, baby. Feel a little speed. Feel like you get a little speed. Oh, wow. Acceleration go crazy. I can't see too good, so if you could point out, like, what's going on.
So how?
That's like the worst angle of all time. Lily. Wow. Hey, personally, if this was my man's, wouldn't be happening to me. Just me personally, if this was my man's, I wouldn't let him do this. Or like hypothetically go on like a magical like 4-week adventure across like a beautiful country with just him and another man. Personally, if it was me. But you do you. Like I respect that.
Come, you have a helmet, but I don't.
It's fucking dangerous.
I think it's just the right down here.
Oh,
This is
shit.
Santa Monica. Holy shit.
I know. This is not part of the...
You're not going to follow. Bro, I'm supposed to do this fucking motorcycle trip across Japan with Michael, right? And Lily keeps going, I'm going to follow. And it's like, no, you're not. She wants to like fucking tag along. She's like, yeah, I won't be in the way. I'll just follow you guys. It's like, no, bro. It does not work like that. Okay? This is our magical moment. I'm going to get a motorcycle. No, you're not. No, you're not. If anything, like, I don't think, one, you could fit on a real motorcycle. Right? They can go on a highway. What you could do is, like, be like Remy from Ratatouille. Throw you under a hat or some shit. But you can't come, Lily. All right? It's sorry. You know what? Honestly, I would say it's, like, I would get you one of them sidecars for Michael or something. You could be on, like, Michael's sidecar. I would. Dude, it's actually, we can't allow any more people legally. Oh, my God. Because, like, we already are at max capacity. Oh, that sucks. Dang it. What a bummer. I'm bummed. We're going to have fun. We are not going to have fun.
Oh, boy. Ignore it. Ignore that. Ignore it.
There's shit dangling.
Ignore it. Ignore it. Stop. Fucking get off. Get off.
Dapper, thank you for the 17 months.
Oh.
Ow! What the fuck, man?
Bro, your arm has to be
That's for a leg, no?
broken to put it in here, which kind of does make sense when you think about it.
Oh, no, it's a sling.
It makes sense in the video.
She says she's going to take Cutie on a trip. No, I mean, honestly, I think that'd be very sweet. I would love if that happened. But, like, I couldn't imagine Lily taking Cutie on a trip. Like, what is Lily going to talk about? Michael? For fucking 2 weeks straight? Lily's going to run out of things to say day one. It's going to be a Cutie fucking podcast hour.
It makes sense. Get you in your car. Feels better, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you're welcome, and there's no need to thank me, actually, for real. You enjoy this, okay? Have fun, all right?
Enjoy this.
Day one.
Wait.
Fucking dumbass.
Good
Thanks for
video,
watching the video.
dude.
If you liked it, share it in your family
I
group
did.
chat and favorite Discord gooning server. 5 a.m.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold up. Let me throw in the old,
I
let me throw in the old Goonin server. With the Parasocial Club Goon Fests. If you guys missed the last one, it was a banger. Here we go. Throwing it in the goon fest.
I don't even know where I am anymore. If you want to see Scooter Car in person, I'm actually taking it to Open Sauce. It's a convention that my ex-roommate puts on every year. It's like an adult science fair. It's not porn. I feel like every time you say adult, you have to preface that with it's not porn. It's essentially hundreds of booths that the biggest nerds on planet Earth showcase their stuff in. I think my favorite from last year was a shrimp that fried rice. But yeah, it's cool. It's in San Francisco and it's going on June 14th to 16th. And if you go to see Scooter Car, you can sit in it and you can mess with the buttons. I haven't asked Will about this, but because I'm saying it, he'll be forced to let you do that. Yeah, maybe
Hell
I'll see
yeah.
that. And what else? Oh, sorry the video took so long. I promise the next one will be faster.
Tough promise. I love to hear that, but that's a tough promise. Hope he keeps it.
More lies and
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you for that.
Tommy didn't really break his hand on an electric scooter. He broke it on an electric toy moped that I built, and he broke it because it didn't have any brakes on it. And that's why we're in the emergency room together.
Wait, I knew that? I didn't know he was going to leak that. The whole time, I was like, I remember when Tommy broke his hand. I'm almost positive it wasn't a fucking scooter. Like, I'm quite sure about that fact. It had nothing. It was a false. Look, sometimes you got to make up a purpose for a video, okay? It's not as enticing if you say, like, hey, I'm making this because I thought it'd be funny.
And that's it. Yeah, okay, thank you. And that's a perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, Odoo. Why go to many places for website building when you can get it with Odoo? Odoo didn't like that version for some reason. Let's do another one. Odoo's trying to be like a one-stop shop for all the annoying parts of managing your business. They have an app for accounting. They have an app for e-commerce. They have an app for website building. Could you imagine how boring it would be to make all of those things yourself? I mean, the website's kind of cool. Say I wanted to make like an open source blog about like turning scooters into a car. You start with a few prompts about what you want to build. Then you choose a color palette, pick out what you need the site to do and what pages go in there. And you get to choose between like 3 different versions of the site. They say they use AI to generate the site. I'm assuming that means choosing the stock.
Chat, we're going to watch the ad respectfully, guys. Michael's fucking broke as shit. He uploads 1 video a year, okay? And they're always bangers. So the least we can do is watch the entire ad.
Photos and page layout that best fits your business, which gives you a really good starting out point. Then you're able to go in and make it look exactly how you want it to look. Just edit this, put that in there, slap this guy. You know, why not?
Hell
Here's
yeah.
all the source code for the entire Scooter Car GUI. I threw this site together just to do this sponsorship, but like immediately the site was active. I didn't have to do anything. I just put in the prompts and like there it was, which was really cool. And somehow it's free because your first app on Odoo is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. You get the free personalized domain name for an entire.
Did Lily just call Michael broke? Lil, you better get like a kick deal, all right? I need you to make sure my boys got bread.
So if that sounds useful, check out my link in the description to get started with Odoo for free today, for free.
Thank you, Patreon gamers. Ew, what is this fucking overlay, by the way? Is this new? This is gross. I know, like, everyone always hates change and new overlays. Is this a real... This is fucking ugly. I hate this. Maybe it's low-key better, because I can read the comments without having to scroll down. I don't know. I fucking don't like it, though. Shit, I don't know how to feel. I think I don't like it.
Thank you. Really good.
Lily commented, my chair. Lolly at now. Think of the $10. This $10 goes to Tommy. You think this is okay? Yeah. If you guys donate to me what the fuck? If you donate to me right now, all the money will go to Tommy for sure. 100%. Donate to me to donate to Tommy. Yup. That is real, not fake. Not fake even a little bit. All right, should we watch the new Mrbeast video? Panda Master, thank you for the 10 months. And by the new one, I mean the one that came out like Saturday. Yes, yup. All right, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. I just dropped these two. It is a tone shift, huh? Going from Mrbeast to Michael Reeves. I feel like it's going from like a boxed wine to
I just dropped these.
Fucking, I don't even know what. Strong zero. To methamphetamine. Yeah, it might be methamphetamine.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives.
Nice to meet you, man.
Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out.
All right.
Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next
Isn't Zerg Grizz that iconic Call of Duty YouTuber?
however long.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're
Okay, all right. So the premise is two strangers live together in the woods, and then however long they live, they get 10K per day. I would last, honestly, not long. I would like to think that I would last like hundreds of days. I think I go 20 days. I think maybe 25 to round out that $250,000, but probably not over a month. Probably not over a month. Tomato Man, thank you for joining the Parasocial Club.
both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Someone was like, dude, this is just a reality show edited for Zoomers. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I saw them use a flint steel image from Minecraft, and I'm like, okay. You're onto something.
See if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
Can I turn myself up my better? Hello, hello?
We're alive. Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000.
Boys, how was the
Sorry,
first
Serge.
night? It's cold.
It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up.
Oh, my.
What are their backgrounds? Yeah,
Every 24 hours.
because like if it's a total stranger, like it's kind of dangerous, no? Like to be able to get food in the wild's kind of hard. I would think water's easy. I think water's fine as long as it's running water to drink from like a fresh water source. Maybe boil it just to be safe, but
Drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys.
There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out. Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
I got a briefcase. Got a briefcase right there. So
Oh.
Careful. Shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy.
1 year? I mean, 1 year's life-changing money, right? $3.6 million split 2 ways, $1.8 million. Even after taxes, you're walking away with like $1 million. $1 million, that's good. You know, I don't know where they live, but like North Carolina, you can probably buy a house and then put the rest in a like investment thing. Like you're living pretty nice.
You ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the
Parachutes and the cord.
fail this challenge. But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started
That's
looking
true.
for a water source.
Isn't that fucked up? Like if you lived in the woods and you got like $250,000, you basically cover like a kid's college, maybe part of a second kid's college. College is so fucked. That is so fucked.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the third day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a...
What is the difference between fasting and starving? They always say above 1,200 calories. I think that's like a rule of thumb. It probably differs per person. But like, can you theoretically just eat at a caloric deficit for the rest of your life? Or do you have to eventually come to some higher intake? Like, could you eat 1,200 calories until you die? Like, die from normal stuff, not from like low calories? Like, what is the minimum amount of calories you would need to like live forever? I don't know.
A little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food.
And it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Grizz seems like the pro.
It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your
Whoa.
briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, man. I'm nervous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about. Uh-huh.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky?
Yes.
Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, God.
50K?
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish.
50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of...
I mean, it makes sense, right? No, that's not too much. Because if that food allows them to last 5 more days, then it is worth it. And the ability to fish definitely gets them there. Would you rather be the ruler of a peaceful kingdom where everyone is unhappy or chaotic one where everyone is happy? Peaceful kingdom where everyone is unhappy or chaotic one where everyone is happy? Well, I don't know. Why does it matter if it's chaotic one if everyone's happy, right? I guess you're trying to imply that like chaos versus peace is a better state of being. But if everyone is happy in the chaos, then ultimately that's the better world to live in.
Stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feastable bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you still had 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Mrbeast has to stop giving me fucking Beast bars. Like, they're good, but I have, I think, 1,000 bars. And he keeps giving them to me. Like, dude, what do you want from me? I can't. I know I'm a big boy, but like, shit. I can't eat anymore. Stop trying to butter me up.
Guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you!
Thanks, Jimmy!
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to.
Plant them.
The food literally costs as much as my kid's college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate.
Dude, wow. Okay, this is a, like, I know, like a issue you shouldn't complain about. I'd be so fucking annoyed about getting that much money in ones. That is so many ones. Like, if they walk out of here with 100K, oh my God.
We'll feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out
That's so much.
here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still
Is it fake money? I don't think it's fake.
Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money
That's real. Yeah, those are real $1 bills.
falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish?
It's not fake, I promise you. I promise you it's not fake.
Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on,
It does not say motion picture purposes on the top.
Definitely a deal we had to say yes
I
to.
looked.
But that week of food literally cost as much as my kid's college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe that every time this money falls out of this.
Oh. Motion picture.
Guy.
the food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish? Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this?
Water?
This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water.
Oh.
There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's
Fish.
like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
CC's veto, thank you for the 29 months.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next
that
day
looks
putting
great.
their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Dock's done,
Pleasantly surprised.
and now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on.
Russian boy, thank you for the membership.
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night, cold toes, cold feet.
Don't you sleep better if you were to cuddle up?
No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's
right.
your $10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or
Among
give me
Us.
$50,000
Among Us.
and you get both.
Among Us,
sleeping
Among Us,
bags.
Among Us.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
50K for 2 is not worth. I don't think it's worth. Maybe you do the 10K for 1 and use it as a blanket if you fully unzip it.
Oh, man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is...
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so. I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
On a really cold night, no sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah.
Damn, there's some freaks. Not even one. There's some damn freaks.
Agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got
Fooge.
into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that?
Eel?
Can I eat it?
First fish, it's an eel, and I think
Ah,
I'm gonna charcoal
unagi.
grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught.
Holy shit, did he just say unagi?
We'll grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days
I mean, it looks not
means
bad.
even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
If you guys don't know, food gets a buff when 1, you catch it and cook it and clean it yourself. And then 2 gets a buff when you haven't eaten food in a while. So I'm sure this is the greatest fucking unagi they ever had in their goddamn.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night. And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system.
There's a
in their
real
new
buff
shelter.
to catch, clean, and cooking your own shit.
1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more
I would know I'm one of the greatest
I was
outdoorsmen
starting
ever.
to get worried that I was going to have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being
Dude,
right
their
next
shelter
to
is
the
so
street.
great.
That may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Lacrimosa, Mozart, his final song he wrote.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you?
Say they were.
I mean, I guess that's true. That's kind of sad. Being gone a whole year of a kid's life is kind of crazy. A whole year? A lot of you guys are being like, 2-year-old won't even remember for real. But like, if you were absent from a kid's life from age 0 to 5, your bond with them would be irreparably different. Although, like, most of us probably don't remember the first 5 years of our life. So like, although you don't intrinsically have memories from it, it is a heavy bonding period, for sure.
Making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
I know he's not gone 5 years, but 1 year's a long fucking time. I mean, you're talking about like, maybe from our perspective, you know, if you're a boomer in this bitch and you're 30, it's like, yeah, that's the percentage points of your life. But like a 3-year-old, that is 1/3 of the kid's life.
Literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire...
Soldiers do it. That's a good example. I think that backs my argument up, no? I mean, there are some relationships, and it's not across the board, that are irreparably changed when a soldier goes abroad.
month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
Oh, man.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these?
I feel like 500K, I'm good. You know? Like 500K, if you last 100 days in here, that's pretty good.
Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, guys, answer this. What could you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
For
I offered them
10K?
literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was
Fuck they gonna do with a suitcase, Jimmy? What? Jimmy never lived outside a day in his damn life. What? A suitcase? You got them water bottles.
beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10.
You got them fucking chests in Catan. I've never played Settlers of Catan. I imagine with 2 people it sucks.
You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
Jimmy is too rich.
He goes.
And his
He's too rich because he's like, bro, it's 10K. You'll make it tomorrow. And then from their POV, it's like, man, 5K. What can I do with that? Oh, it's a lot.
tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
About a bunch of
1,000
phones.
phones to be exact. Because
Samsung?
over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out
Bro, if I get a free Samsung, like, that's a huge W. Like,
of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this
Max donated 5. As a soldier, being gone from home for a year at a time is miserable, even with phones these days. Yeah, I would imagine, man. I would imagine. And I imagine there's also a difference at the 2-year-old stage where you can't really talk to the kid too much, you know what I mean? Like, if you talk to a kid that's like 8 or 9, like, you can talk to the kid. But like a 2-year-old, like, comms aren't exactly all time.
This creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God. Woo!
What?
Look at that. It's the
Water.
river. Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
Is it a lake?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
A river.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and
Fish.
us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift With Hayes'
You know what? Vine booms still get me. I know it's been like almost a decade of having them, but God, sometimes they hit.
his makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking. He was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Celtics in 5.
Ah, yeah! Holy moly! Yes, I told you it was that one! Woo-hoo-hoo!
and the luck didn't stop there.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked.
Who's filming this?
We're eating tonight.
Oh, it's a static camera. I see.
All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this, you both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God!
Dude, this would be so crazy to turn down. Like, I know it's an instant yes, I'm sure, because they want to do it. But, like, the fact that it's even an option, like, imagine being like, 10K?
Oh, man.
I can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't let down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
10K is not bad. That's worth. That is so worth. Now, I don't think that's evil. It's obviously nice, but I think doing it for free wouldn't make as much sense. I think this is fine. It is the min. Literally, this costs as much as, like, 8 logs of firewood.
It's me. It's Daddy.
Oh my God!
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet. Because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home.
Bro, she gave you the answer. Rephrasing is not going to help you here, brother. She is raising 2 kids, a baby, and a toddler by herself. That is not a fun gig.
Do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
That conversation.
I like how he asked it, but he's like, wrong answer. Wrong answer there.
Conversation was so difficult for me. Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had.
She's a villain? No, she's right. Wait, are you guys fucking dumb? Obviously, she just doesn't care as much about money, right? Like, and I think that's a good thing. If you're purely motivated by money, like, let's say, okay, let's say this. I'll give you $1 million. $1 million every day you camp in the woods. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of money motivated people, like, might spend their whole fucking life in those woods. Like, you could theoretically just be there forever, but then you miss your whole fucking life. You miss your whole life along the way. You have to think, what is the value of the money? What is the money for? You know? And a lot of people, they see the value in the money of like setting up my family, whatever, and then they spend their whole entire fucking lives working. And then by the time they reach retirement age, they've missed the opportunity to like hang out with their family because they've sacrificed that for work. You can probably think of someone in your life who's done this. You know what I mean? So anyway, I think like her not caring about the money and just wanting to hang out with the person that she loves and her kids, I think that's like that's what you would want in a wife. Because like the opposite would be a gold digger, right? If she was like, stay in here as long as you fucking can. I want to go to Prada. That would be cringe. That would be fucking cringe. Like, Sweaty, if you can't last a year in here, then that's, to me, that is cringe. Saying, hey, I want you to come home, that is chill. But money? I mean, how much do they have right now? 160K? Bro, that's not bad. You're acting like 160K is like fucking pocket change. That's good. I think this guy probably has a job. That's pretty good.
My family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
Ooh, they are not on the same wavelength. Oof.
And after some much-needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Hayes and Grizz.
Hayes and Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
You're rich. I know I'm rich. And that changes, obviously, my perspective. But I do think people, even fucking rich people, all right? It's not a problem exclusive to people who don't have money. Rich people fall for this trap all the time. They get obsessed about just earning more money and more money and more money. And the question is always for what? What is the purpose of the more money? And I understand like financial liberty, but like I would argue, you know, getting a couple $100K is a great step on that path. That is not a 200K. Like you're not exactly fucking struggling at that point for the foreseeable future.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before.
400,000.
By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down
Thank
the
you,
creek
Jimmy
to the
Cheney, for
river.
the 5.
I am building a boat. The idea
Thank you,
is
Brendan,
to
for the
create a
5.
frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Chris! Da, 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 da.
If you don't have money, you don't have family. That's so dumb. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my damn life. There are a bunch of people who don't have money who have family.
And this is pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey. Bro, you guys have a
I feel like some people are like broke equals no family and also sad, and rich equals happy and family. And that's like not... That is not how it works. It is not a one-to-one. There are a bunch of incredibly happy, broke families.
village now. Wait, are you serious? You
Not
built
saying they
a
don't
boat?
struggle.
Yeah, man. You're telling me this
But it's not
thing
like you
can
cannot
actually
not be
float.
happy.
You
It's
wanna
not
try
like...
it? Yeah, I don't... oh my gosh, it actually works. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my God.
All right, chat. Press 1 if you'd rather be rich as fuck, no family. 2, if you'd rather be broke as shit, but you have a family that's happy.
Are you busy?
No. What's up? You need me?
Streaming?
Yeah.
Do you wanna come try these cakes?
Sure.
You can like pull up my stream.
Yeah. I got you. Chad, we're gonna try a couple of cakes for Cutie's B-Day, so I'm gonna throw on her stream. I'll be RB, but I'll pull up her stream so you can see it. If you're on a Twitch Prime, you want to head over, you can do that too. All right, I'm gonna fucking pop over there. All right, give me a second.
Oh yeah, we them boys. Let's make some noise. We them boys. We them boys. We them boys. Hell yeah, let's make some noise. We them boys. We them boys. We them boys. We them boys. Okay.
Hello.
So we have one that I made.
Uh-huh.
We have a 1-star.
Uh-huh.
And we have a 5-star bakery.
Uh-huh.
Which one's which?
JIT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's the reference picture on the stream. So that's what the goal was.
It was literally that paint photo?
Yeah. That's what they were sent.
So you paid a company to make a cake like that?
Yes.
And then 2 of them made it, and then
Yeah.
you made 1.
Yeah.
I assume it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Because you didn't do the printouts.
Yeah.
The 1-star, I have to guess, is the one over here.
Yeah.
And this is the 5-star.
Yeah, yeah. Do you love that since I drew 3 cherries, they literally did 3 cherries?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
As opposed to like putting a round of cherries
Yeah.
like this one did.
Yeah.
They had a nice topper though.
Yeah.
The minion cut is something.
Also, this is just cardboard.
Yeah. I mean, the cherries look gross.
Yeah, yeah. They're maraschino.
These look like nuts. Like little balls.
Yeah, that's what we said too. Oh, he just ate them. They can't.
not?
Oh, that's fine. He ate the balls, chat. Okay.
You bang that shit out.
Yeah. Now we're gonna try them. I don't know the flavors. Is Nora in chat? Actually, don't tell me the flavors, but are both the tiers the same flavor?
Damn, these are good.
Cherries?
Mm-hmm.
They're not the same. Okay, so both the tiers are different flavors.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you need a bigger knife?
So let's try. No.
Why is it ripped?
It's melting. It got stuck. So number one, they use they use like whipped cream or something on this one. Oh, that's
Oh, that's horrible.
That's really bad.
The paint tastes bad.
It's food coloring.
It tastes like paint.
Okay, well.
Why is it so thick?
Because they're a 1-star bakery, okay?
Wait, they're actually rated 1-star and they're in LA?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Sag. Oh, it's fondant on top?
Yeah, that's fondant. Wait, are you gonna try this?
I'm gonna have a piece of the fondant.
This is not buttercream. No.
This fucking whipped cream and it's thick as hell.
Yeah. It's not even real whipped cream. It's.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's fine. I'd wolf down a slice of that, easy.
It's like
cake.
Oh, it's awful.
It's coffee.
It's coffee filling.
Yeah, I can taste it.
With the driest vanilla cake I've ever had in my life. Do not eat that.
Wait, why? What is Swiss meringue?
Oh no.
There's whipped cream inside.
Okay. So this is like an angel food cake.
This tastes like nothing. This is such a sad cake.
Yeah. The texture of this sponge is really good though. But it has a whipped cream filling with I think no added sugar.
I mean, that's the good part, is the inside. The bad part is the out frosting.
And then the outs, it's a Swiss meringue that they did not add enough sugar to.
It come apart like Lego.
It's because it's not warmed up. Happens at weddings too, and people always freak out. They're like, the cake's falling apart.
Look at this.
Yeah. It does that.
No. Oh, No me gusta.
You see Pokey sent me flowers.
Hey, chill. Chill. Watch yourself, bro.
Okay. The bottom tier, let's see if it's a different flavor. Oh, it's the same flavor. Huh. Yeah. What's the, Nico, what are the, like, flavors? What are they supposed to be?
Mid-ass arrangement. That's the same.
Yeah, it is. I assume it's just an angel food cake with whipped cream.
Is there something in the middle? Why is there a stick?
To keep it all together.
Oh, is that normal?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a lazy hack.
1 star is mango and vanilla.
What?
Mango and vanilla ice cream? That is coffee. That is not mango.
That's 100% coffee.
That is not mango.
Unless the bottom's...
5 star is mocha and vanilla. This isn't ice cream.
No, this is coffee, bro.
And there's also no mocha.
I can taste the ice cream in this.
This is mango? He said got it mixed up. There's no mango in this either.
I see it right here.
Oh, their filling is too deep in there.
Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to be really deep in it.
Okay.
Questions, what is it?
It's still
is
not
it lame to use a rod?
It's still, no, Lud, you have to.
No. You could do without a rod.
No. If I was getting it, okay.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's really bad.
That's just you know those little packets you get with the fruit?
Yeah.
It's like they chuck that in there.
Well, unfortunately, they both taste really bad.
Oh yeah? How's yours? Let's try it.
Well, it's not.
HB.
Are the cherries real?
No.
Oh.
There's, okay. We also have a thing of cherries over
These
there.
are good.
Okay. The filling, the mocha flavor of this cake is better than the filling of that cake.
To be honest, yeah, well, I don't know.
It's still really bad.
The 1 star is I'd probably enjoy the 1 star better than the 5.
The 1 star at least tastes like sugar. This thing literally tastes like nothing.
Maybe it's healthy.
Even with the mango pieces, it tastes like nothing. But this is a better baked cake. This is like a sponge.
Coots. Sorry.
Huh. Well, that was fun. All right. These are like, guys, I'm not kidding you. These cakes are so bad. I don't even want to like give them to my friends.
What do you have to type for that men emote?
Men.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What is it? But how are you supposed to read it? Like men?
No, you're supposed to read it. Men.
Are you sure it's not like men?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like I open a can and you're like, men?
You have to type M word.
Okay.
Men. Boys. Let's make some noise.
Oh, it's like a 10.
Boys.
All right.
We them boys.
All right, that was fun, dude. Literally though.
Make some noise.
My goal.
We them boys.
My goal with these chat.
We them boys.
My goal was to share these with my friends, but they taste so bad
Chat, we're
that
not
I
doing the
don't
men
want
thing
to.
over here, okay? Boo boo, she looks pretty. Boo 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 boo.
This is so cool, Jimmy.
Wait, I'm
Before I
fucking.
present the
No more
offer,
pausing.
I
I'm
wanna
running
make
out of
sure
time.
You're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mrbeast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The Mrbeast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to
where
take
is
the
this?
world's best chicken and pair it with the world's
Zaxby's?
best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has
I
12
love
sauces.
Zaxby's.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zax sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mrbeast box right now. Now that you guys have
Zaxby's!
gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm gonna leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm going to pass on the boat.
What's
I'll get in
Zaxby's?
Hayes'
Isn't it
death
kind of
trap
like
instead.
If
Cane's,
that sinks,
but like
then
East
you
Coast?
have to quit. I tried.
We appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
Good thing they didn't buy them sleeping bags.
Bloom, and they were looking pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at $440,000. Time to build the Haze and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This
They're earning $420 an hour.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes.
Wait, is that right?
And rats.
No, that's not right.
Every night.
That's not right.
It wasn't long until the
Is that
lack
right?
of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like?
That's right.
You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He is angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, I was just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously, because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Oh, atrocious vibes.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last Beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice.
Oh,
there's a
baby.
sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I figured that perked him up a little bit.
This is $100,000
That's the most fucking guys being dudes, hand on hips. Yeah, figured he'd like that table.
table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair. I promised Grizz that I would stay longer for him, but I'm not happy about it.
He's ready to call it, baby.
So,
I mean, like 300K is
a
good.
little upset.
300K is so good.
Just keep it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out to the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kinda wanna talk to you about that. Kinda ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot about it, but if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
Dude, I'd feel so guilty.
How's it going, boys?
How are you, buddy?
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him, too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay last night?
It's crazy because like he wants to leave, but like every day you do get 10K. You know what I mean? It's like not like it's a lot, but like, fuck. I wonder what like how he like the day he cracks. Like what makes you crack?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but hold on. I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think.
It's just so much more efficient to make 10K a day than to work $200 a day, and gives you so many more days in your life with the kids, etc. I mean, I think you're making like a lot of assumptions to come to that conclusion about like maybe how much he makes, but also like the efficiency dies, right? Because you wouldn't agree that it is more efficient to make 10K a day until you die. You would say it's efficient to make 10K a day to a certain point that you cash out, and then in your mind assume that you don't have to work at all, right? And that the question is, what is that point? And that number is different for many people. Like many people, even starting from the same point, would have a different number. Some might say, you know, he seems to be on the higher end or the closer end, like 300K. But like this guy's saying $3 to $10 million. So that's like $3 to $10 million is 2 to 6 years in the woods. Is it worth spending, let's catch the middle of that, 4 years in the woods so that you can spend the next, you know, like, I guess what, 12, spending as much time with the kid before they leave home? Because like you spend 90% of the time that you will with your kids in the first 18 years of your life. Is it worth missing a quarter of it?
Think about what's right for me and my family.
I don't think so.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset, and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't
thing.
the money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
It was clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do, like, I genuinely think of you like a brother. You know? I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's got to come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare. I owe you this. And to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
Oh, that's so beast. Kiss. Sorry. That's so fucking sick.
You smell bad.
I think they shot the flare. No, you take that
That's
one.
so
Let's go check it out.
sick.
Rich.
Reeves.
Boys. Hey, Jimmy. Oh my God. When we dropped them off, this is what they looked like.
Grizz shooting it is
And
so
here's
dope.
them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yes, they look crazy.
You haven't left these woods
Is that
in
the first thing Chandler said all video?
74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Hi, Italian baby!
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
Sheesh. Good video. Good ending. That was a good ending. Dang, man. I think that was a homie move from Grizz. That was a homie move. Hayes was kind of a real one, though, because he stayed there only for Grizz. Like, clearly he valued time with the family more than the money after, like, day 60. So, that was good, man. Grizz got cheated. I don't think he did. I think he meant what he said. I don't think he lied. Sure, he could have made more if he was there by himself, but that wasn't the challenge, you know? Imagine if Grizz ran with a gun. That would be insane. He called him a manipulator. Yeah, but like, fuck, dude, man. They spent 74 days together. If you can't take that on the chin and move on, then that's tough. Emaciated, hungry as shit, and deprived of any social interactions, I think you can look past that. All right, chat, I gotta go. Hey, Lud, still down for the call today? Lewis, absolutely not. Sorry, it's my girlfriend's birthday. I gotta go. I will see you guys all, probably not tomorrow, but this Sunday. So no stream tomorrow, no stream Saturday. I'll see you guys Sunday. I'll be on IGN stream tomorrow for a surprise announcement. I gotta go. Hard out. Peace. See you later, guys.